My finances are all over the place. I don't know what's coming in. I don't know what's going out. I don't know what's growing. I don't know what's shrinking. Man, we gotta do something about this. Luckily, Monarch is a pretty darn good budgeting app, so I hear. We're gonna take a look today. We're gonna give you a big old overview. We're gonna see what they do, what they don't. We're gonna sign up. We're gonna dig in there. We're gonna get everything linked up.
Everything on the planet, everything in the solar system, everything that exists.
And you're coming along. Let's go! All right, let's take a look at monarchmoney.com. And right here at the top, we can see it says, get 30% off your first year with code WELCOME. What does that tell us? It tells us this is not free and it's a paid app.
We should get paid.
They don't have a free version. It's like $6 a month, just under that. So with the 30% off, gonna be around $4 a month. I gotta tell you, it might be worth it. I got a secret confession. I'm secretly old.
Respect your elders.
And back in the day, we used to have to write down all of our transactions in our checkbook or whatever the heck you kept it. I tell you what, it sucked. And right when bank websites came out and you could like see all of your transactions like automatically recorded for you and you didn't have to write anything down or worry about missing something, it was freaking amazing. This is taking that to the next level by putting all of your investments and all of your bills and everything you got coming in and going out all in one place, even being able to chart what you're gonna get in the future. Holy crap. $4 a month might be a pretty darn good deal. Let's take a look. Modern way to manage your money. So this is what the interface is going to look like. You're going to see at a glance all of your investments and stuff. So down the side, we've got dashboard, accounts, transactions, cash flow, reports, budget, recurring, goals, investments, and advice. That's a lot of stuff. Scroll down a little further, we can see Melanie's checkings. Okay, so they have checkings and savings. It's geared for couples, but Andy can do it too.
Nobody likes you.
All in one, we talked about everything coming in together, best in class, data connectivity. One would hope that you can connect your accounts. There are other budgeting apps where you have to like manually type in everything. We've already established that sucks. If I have to manually type in everything, I'm not doing it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Transaction rules to keep everything organized. So if you have like set bills that automatically come out, or if you pay for like something like a Cash App or whatever, and you are always paying like $50 or whatever, you can set a rule so that everything that is Cash App, that is $50, gets categorized for like lessons, or if you know that's how much you pay your lawn guy, you can set that to be like a lawn maintenance category. It's pretty nice. We'll take a look. Flexible budgeting and tools rollovers. Okay, so this is nice. So if you have like, I don't know, $300 for your grocery budget every month and you only spend like $250 of it, it's not going to just like chop it off to the next month. It's actually going to like carry that extra $50 over to the next month. So you're actually going to have $350 for the next month, which is really nice. That could get like really complicated if you like do look in your banking app and it's just like it's different from what it says in Monarch. It's like that could really easily add some unneeded complications. Oh, this kind of diagram is called a sand key diagram. I did a video on doing budgeting using sand key diagrams. Everyone hated it. Everyone was confused, but I really like this type of breakdown. Financial progress. Okay, so not only how it's growing, but like what you're actually seeing towards your actual goals. Searching. Gotta track that Chipotle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I'm a Chipotle.
Security you can rely on. One would hope that they have pretty good security. No advertisements. Thank you. If I'm paying for something, don't show me advertisements. Hello. What are you, everyone's talking about blah, blah, blah. All right, let's sign up for this junk. All right, guilty confession. I screwed up already. I know you can sign up for a 30-day trial as opposed to the standard 7-day trial, but I forgot about this and already put in my email address and clicked continue. So I can't show you the sign up process. It's pretty darn easy. But if we take a look in here, see how your free trial works. So they will actually send you an email reminder instead of just whacking you before you have to put in your credit card info. And here we go. You skanky hoes, you have to put in your credit card before they will let you go any farther. You can't just like cut me off after 7 days. No, you go, oh, son of a... What are the other plans? Let's take a look. Let's take a gander here. I don't even think that's my credit card. I'm gonna deal with this crap. I'll be right back. If you made it this far, you dig the vibe. So go ahead and hit subscribe. All right, I put the credit card stuff in there, and that $6 was after the discount was applied. So it's normally upwards of 10. It's gonna be like $6 a month for the first year, which might be worth it. I don't know if they have a decent product, dude. Might be worth it. Users who connect their accounts within 10 minutes report a greater sense of financial control. I'm sure they do. All right, the cheesiness abounds.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Okay, so I'm gonna click next. It's gonna bring up a Wells Fargo screen, and I'll just put in my username and password, and then that's really it. That's really all you need to do to connect. Okay, I lied again. They send me a code to my phone, and after that I just click continue, 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 and then account synced. So let's take a gander here. A lot of my spending does come out of I don't have it here, the debit card they give me when I do plasma donations. They give me like $60 per every time I donate, and you can do it twice per week. So a lot of my like regular gas and groceries comes out of that. So I don't normally spend too much. I mean, regular stuff like the rent and electricity bill and cable and junk like that. Yeah. Does it know what I've done before? It's linked up the bank account. You would think it would have like previous history. Oh, here we go. This is cool. So October, November. October was crazy. I know November is crazy. December gonna be crazy. That Black Friday done hit hard. You know what I'm saying? Fiverr? The people that help me make these videos? Oh, it done knows everything, y'all. We got a missionary friend that I support in South America. Daggone mortgage. Wah wah. There's green sky. That's my window payments. Almost done. Just a few more months and it's paid off. See y'all. I'll give to my church. Oh, my electric company. Zelle. Oh, that was coming in. Okay, we got some Zelle coming in. So I took some time, poked around the other screens, and it's really gonna make sense of those other screens if we go through and continue to go through these transactions, categorize the ones that are mismarked, ones that are uncategorized, and we can do that easily. So this is charitable, and when we can create a rule, so every time an ABWE withdrawal hits, we mark it as charity, and then boom. And so that comes out every month. Another one I want to do is this Tithely entry. Tithely is a tithe I give to my church. It is certainly not electronics. I want to mark that as charity as well. And then we can make a rule. Tithely, exact matches. And as I was hitting that save button, I saw a little checkbox that says applied to this to the previous 11 entries, and I didn't. So I guess going forward, we'll just do it. Or if I can probably go back to that rule and like retroactively make that change.
Make that change.
I'm going to go through here and mark a few more. Be right back. I categorized a few more entries in the transactions, so that's going to make stuff make more sense. So let's just take a look top to bottom, right down the screen list, and see exactly what we're working with. So we have the dashboard. They do a month-to-month comparison. We see some more transactions. Your budget. I filled in my budget there. Did do the default budget. It looks pretty impressive. We'll get to that in a bit. Net worth. I was able to fill in my investment accounts. That's pretty cool. I've never been able to see like all my investments from all my accounts like in one spot. So that was kind of impressive. So yeah, we see net worth. Most of it is just my investments, like my house isn't in there, or I just have like $8,000 in cash. There's a distinct difference here, 146 to 223. I don't know. I don't know why there's a disparity. And advice, I poked into the advice. They want to connect you with like a certified financial planner. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna do that today, but it's pretty cool. Like I said before, I was able to link up all of my investment accounts. So that's pretty cool. Reports, this is the Sankey diagram I was talking about earlier. I don't know where the savings bit came in. So as you can see, there's like more expenses than there are income. That's why we got a little dangler here. Otherwise, it would be like back here. It would be like shorter. Now it's longer. I don't know where this thing came in. I don't know if I can edit this to make it proper, but it does have everything like divided up. It's kind of like a tree. If you were to rotate this 90 degrees, it would kind of look like a tree with all the branches just kind of sprawling out. I did not pay mortgage and also rent. That's not a thing that happens. Maybe I screwed that up. I don't know. So I clicked on the first, like the default budget. I have not edited this like at all. Everything you see in here, Monarch was able to pull like by itself. I mean, it's pretty darn impressive. It's not perfect. It's certainly not perfect, but like be able to bang on and just like generate this by itself. Okay. And so this is like so far this month, which, you know, it's middle of December. So it's not going to be like a complete filled out budget, but we can forecast based on previous months, which is pretty cool. That's like not something that we saw like in the dashboard. It only showed like just those December dates and like that was it. Things are a little buggy. Maybe it's supposed to be like this and I just am not following it, but that we can do this. And like, again, I've made very little. You saw the only edits I made to this. It was pretty impressive. Car loans are for suckers. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said. Oh, bill syncing. I kind of like to do my stuff manually. I had a credit card that was being like auto paid, but like it wouldn't do like the whole balance. It only do the minimum, even though I specified.
Why are you saying this stuff?
Anyway, me and automatic bill payments have a bad history, so I'm gonna say maybe later. Goals was kind of weird. I couldn't put in here like how much I still have left on my windows. It's like $1,400. I wasn't able to do that. I was able to do like, hey, you want to pay $500 a month on it? There's not a way to say like, you know, what's the balance and like chart going down and down and down every month. And then the investments, showing my investments compared to the S&P, and then you can change it 6 months, no, year to date, 1 year, 5 year, and that's got all the crap that I own from all my different mutual funds. So these are like either my personal IRA or it will do my work 401k accounts, because I have a couple that I haven't like rolled over yet. They're just kind of floating, dangling. I got some danglers, people. If you wanted to get advice, Natalie is here to help us. She is a CFP, certified financial planner, and it's a service they offer. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. Honestly, this is like the first budgeting app that I've ever used. I've always done like Excel, done everything, all my crap manually. To be able to see like my 3 investment accounts like all on the same screen was kind of mind blowing. It was just like, whoa, hey, it's modern times, you know? welcome to the future, Andy. Like this is what we're doing today.
Future's now, old man.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. Some of like the transactions wouldn't come up. Like I would scroll down, and it would just like, case in point, it would just like circle here. And I believe it will do this for a very, very long time. I just ended up like refreshing the page and then I was able to scroll down. It's a little, yeah, there's some bugs, and they'll even say, like when I was hooking up one of my investment accounts, that I had to try several different ways to be able to connect it, and they would even say like, hey dog, with these guys, we kind of have problems. There's a little note on there. It's like, if this doesn't work, try these down here. And I had to try it a couple of times to be able to get it to work, but I did get it to work. I'm kind of impressed. It's the $6 a month price tag. Is it worth it? I mean, probably, yeah. It's certainly does allow you to do a whole crap load of budgeting, and you can customize the heck out of it. It's almost like intimidating how much customizing you can do. A little bit of a learning curve to it, certainly. I've only been putzing around this. This is actually day 2 of me putzing around with this. It's honestly like pretty good. I know that you can do like couples. We mentioned in the beginning that it was made for couples. I know you can have like 2 logins, but they see the exact same thing. Why there's 2 logins? I don't know. You're gonna see the same thing, and like there's no like hiding anything from anyone. Like no, everything is just like dead ass, like plopped in front of your face. This is a solid choice. You're looking for a budgeting app? This is a solid choice. Go crush.